Pete Davidson is opening up about an unexpected source of comfort during one of the darkest moments of his life, revealing that a scandalous Eddie Murphy performance helped him cope after the tragic death of his father on 9/11. Davidson, who has often spoken about the loss of his firefighter father who died responding to the attacks, shared that comedy became a lifeline for him at a young age. And Murphy's bold, outrageous stand-up was the thing that made him laugh again when nothing else could. According to Davidson, he discovered Murphy's comedy at a time when he was struggling to understand grief and searching for anything that could distract him from the overwhelming pain. He recalled watching one of Murphy's most famously provocative routines, describing how the raw humor, confidence, and energy of the performance provided a sense of escape. Even though much of the material was wildly inappropriate for a child, Davidson said it was exactly the shock and silliness he needed to break through the sadness that consumed him. He explained that the moment stayed with him for years, shaping not only the way he processed grief, but also the way he viewed comedy as a powerful emotional outlet. For Davidson, Murphy represented freedom, someone who spoke without fear, who pushed boundaries, and who could make people laugh even when they were hurting. He credits that experience as one of the first sparks that drew him towards stand-up, eventually leading him to his own career in comedy and later Saturday Night Live. Davidson reflected on how humor became a tool for survival, especially during his teenage years when the weight of loss and trauma felt isolating. He said that seeing someone like Murphy fully commit to his comedic persona showed him that laughter could coexist with hardship, and that finding joy does not diminish the seriousness of what someone has gone through. The comedian also expressed gratitude for being able to meet and work alongside people who inspired him during those formative years. He shared that being part of the comedy world allowed him to connect with others who understood the healing power of humor, reinforcing his belief that making people laugh is one of the most meaningful things he can do. As Davidson continues to reflect on his personal story, he often returns to the idea that comedy saved him when he most needed it.